Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. We have several companies to go through on this crafty haul, so grab yourself a drink, put your feet up, and let's get into it. Hey friends, I have a crafty haul to share with you today. I have some items from Temu, just a couple, and I have my one stamped timber purchase. The month isn't over, but I don't usually indulge in stamped timber. I enjoy it, but yeah. So there's that, and then Impression Obsession, and I have an order from scrapbook.com, an order from Stencil Girl, and actually a couple orders that have accumulated from Whimsy stamps. So let's go ahead and jump on in. So first of all, Temu. I got another one of these, what are they even called? Molds, the rubber molds, and I went ahead and added some hot glue to them. So let's see. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Can you see that? You see that detail in there? And again, you can add, you can add paint to it, gesso to it, any number of things. I actually have one over here that I played with earlier, and I've got on this side just some watercolor crayon. That's the blue, and then the red is the alcohol ink. And I wasn't sure how either would take to them. I mean, it's, it's a glue gun, so it's essentially plastic, right? But it's interesting. I don't know that those were the right mediums, but that is very pretty. So let's see if this one came out any better. So you can see in here my glue was very, very wet. Wet's not the right word. It was more melted, so it fell down into the pattern. And some of these corners were the same, but around here where it's more ghosty, or what's the word I'm looking for, kind of a foggy look to it, it was hot enough to squeeze out, but it wasn't hot enough to then settle down into the shape of the mold. So keep that in mind if you're using your own hot glue gun. It needs to be really, really hot. So I'm not sure. I might end up going ahead and buying some resin. That's the only thing I feel like I haven't yet used. I've not used paper clay. I have air dry clay. I have a couple types of clay, but I have not tried the paper clay or decoupage is the only word that's coming to mind. But anyway, it's going to be beautiful. They all are gorgeous. So that's my first one. And then my second thing from Temu is this little box of jack-o'-lanterns. They're kind of primitive looking. I think they're great. Look at their little faces. They all have basically the same face. I think they all are the exact, not basically. Yeah, they're all the same face. I think these are out of resin as well. But I think there's 20 of them in that box, so that's really cool. All right, so stamped timber. I picked up this sweet set from Pink and Maine. I have the last couple years where the snow people were the marshmallows, so there were s'mores and whatnot. I just thought they were adorable, so I was really on the lookout for Pink and Maine to see what they had. So the sentiments say, you make winter warmer, sending flurries of love. Hello, winter. Thoughts of you warm my heart, and skating by to say hello. And look at those sweet, sweet little images. He's holding a joy. I don't know if it's supposed to be a cookie. He's actually eating his gingerbread cookie. So dang cute. And then I did pick up the coordinating dies. I don't usually. Snowmen are easy enough to cut out. But, I wanted to get that. And so the different snowflakes there and the 3 little hearts. Anyway, that was my splurge for stamped timber. I did buy one of the products that is being one of the Simon products, not a collaboration. It's the, is it a stamp? Yeah, it's the background stamp with all the pumpkins and gourds, and it actually shipped yesterday, so I'm excited about that. So next is Impression Obsession. If you are not aware, I.O. is getting ready to close after, I think, like 26 years. So everything is currently on sale. Not sure if those sale prices will continue to change as time goes by, but I know most things, when they're out of stock, they're not coming back. Some things I understand Mirta is restocking, especially the newer items, because they just did their very last release, which was September 1st. But I picked up this Cheers die. I think that's really fun. I can't remember who, but I'm supposed to be doing a collaboration / hop with some friends, and I remember that the theme was supposed to be alcohol in the holidays, like martinis, like a cocktail party kind of thing. But I can't remember who I was doing that with, but that's why I got this. And then I picked up this Santa Moon die. Again, this is Anna White's. I have wanted this Santa Moon for a very long time. So this was my opportunity to grab it. Now from the new release, well, if I could pick it up, I did pick up this stamp set. Now this one is from Nola Chandler, or by Noah Chandler. I love, well, the Scandinavian, the Nordic design, right? I think it's very cute. I love the polar bears and the very simple tree. We've got a couple sprigs here. We've got foxes facing opposite directions, peace on earth, a little prim heart, and a star. Prim's probably not the right word, but very folksy. I love me a Nordic design. Very, very folksy. And I also picked up this stencil. Not sure how well you can see it. There, you can see it better. This one's by Dina. I didn't know this was by you, Dina. Ah, I love it. I really love it. I'm eager to play with that. That's going to make some really cool backgrounds, and I can't wait to see it on a gel plate. Well done, Dina. Well done. And then from, let me move those over here. Then from scrapbook.com, this was the freebie, the little mesh bag. This is 10 by about 5.5, so 10 by 5.5. A little bit bigger than what our normal pencil pouches would have been. Excuse me for yawning. It's, what time is it? I don't know, something in the morning. 4 o'clock maybe. I've been up for about 2 hours. Now, scrapbook.com, last Thursday, they did a live, and their special for the day was 3 shape die sets for less than $30. There's over $100 value. And look, coffins, ghosties, pumpkins. Come on. I couldn't pass it up. So I'm so excited about this potential right here. So excited about this. But you've got the different sizes of faces to fit all your little guys. You've got smiles, which can be frowns. They can be eyebrows. They can be little ghosty hands. Oh my gosh. And look at the little toppers. These could even be witch hats. Think of that as a witch hat on top of one of these ghosties. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I'm excited. Those are going to be fun. And then over to Stencil Girl. Now, I have told y'all before that if I ever were to have a crush, a girl crush, it is on Birgit Koopsen. I think she's beautiful. She's amazing. She's incredibly talented. She's not only an artist in terms of like creating right here on the workspace, but she creates stamps and stencils and like gel plate presses to do the texture patterns. She's amazing. But Carabella is who she worked with, and they went out of business, is my understanding. And so she was left wondering, what am I going to do? Am I done or not? But she has partnered with Stencil Girl, and I'm very excited to say I have all of her first release. I purchased this one. I love pattern. Y'all know I love pattern. This kind of Art Deco, this kind of floral. You know, you can use them together, whatever. My favorite gel plate print or gel plate press is about this size. So actually my favorite one is 5 by 7. So my favorite gel plate is a little bit smaller. But anyway, these are perfect size. And then My beautiful stepdaughter Leah said she saw something that I just had to have, and that was the other two stencils that Birgit did. So let me see, let me put this on the cardboard. I think you might be able to see it a little bit better. It says rainbow is my favorite color, and Birgit is all about some color. Rainbow is her favorite color, and it just repeats. Rainbow is my favorite color. Rainbow is my favorite. Rainbow is my favorite. Over and over and over, different sizes, and it just kind of goes around like a marquee, and I love it. But then there's also this smaller one, so I'm going to turn it over here so we can see this one. Rainbow is my favorite color, but you can use this how you want to. You can actually make rainbows. You can use the entire circle. You can just say rainbow. You can just use the word my favorite. I mean, there's lots of different ways that you can use this. I just think that's really fun. And I'm very thankful. Miss Leah, I love you, honey. Thank you for thinking of me. I have not used them yet. As you can see, they're too pristine. But I will. You know that I will. So I'm very excited about this. And I'm happy and proud of Birgit as well for branching out with a new company. And Miss Shaw over at Stencil Girl was very wise to bring Birgit on. I think she's definitely going to be an asset to her company. She has a lot of wonderful designers working for her over at Stencil Girl. So there is that. And now I'm going to jump over to Whimsy. And some of these you may have already seen in videos that I've done or other projects. But I'm just going to go ahead and show them because I know I've not shown you on a video like this yet. So this is called the Jack-O-Lantern Borders die. And it's so much fun. And it's pretty substantial. It is about 1.5 inches. So from here to here, maybe not quite 1.5 inches. But, you know, it's that high. And then it is almost 8.5 long. So that's a pretty good die. And the faces, they cut out perfectly, and the stems and even the tendrils and the leaves, perfect. And then I picked up this one. This is called the Primitive Candy Corn die. Now I just shared a couple cards actually that I did with this particular die and the next stamp set that I'm going to show you. And they turned out so well. I love the candy corn. So you can see that candy corn shape. And then it has the shadow die as well. So this is the shadow. These are the individual pieces. And this is a prim. So it has the buttons, and it has like the eyes to be like a scarecrow, patches and stitches. And it's just super cute. I need to use it again so I can see how it all works together. But very, very cute. These cards are very cute. So that stamp set is this one right here. Again, Primitive Halloween, and there are coordinating dies. And oh, I did use the dies. Makes the whole process so much easier. And then a couple sentiments in here. It's Halloween, the old-fashioned spelling with apostrophe in there. Halloween greetings, boo, eek, fright, night, and vintage. And they're just cute as they can be. Look at those images. Look at the jacks, right? Now, I did put white dots in their eyes just because. But I love them. Super, super cute. So there's those. And then I have, this one has been in their stash for a while, but it was not in mine, but it is now. Baking die set. So I have been wanting to use this cutting board and put like leaves on there, and like, I don't even know exactly, but I wanted to make like a decor piece out of this. And wouldn't this be cute hanging on a garland? Super, super cute. All right, and this one is not new to their stash either, but it is to mine. It's called Bat Reveals die. And the way that it works is it cuts the bats out, but the rest of this is the paper. So say this was the card, and I wanted to reveal something. So this would be like solid paper, and then whatever you want to reveal is coming up underneath. So this layer would be kind of lifted. It would be like maybe all black, because bats typically are black, right? And then you can have like a very bright scene going on here, or maybe a graveyard scene or whatever. But they are a lot of fun, and I love that the bats are flying and they're all in kind of a different position. And then these are loose bats, so you get 4 more. Very, very fun. Glad to have that. And then also there is this die. It is the Holly Frame die set. I may have shown you guys this one, but I'm not sure. But there's the frame, and then there's an inside frame as well. A couple of different bows that kind of layer up. Background, and then the bow itself, background bow itself, and then some holly and some berries. Very cute. So let's go ahead and jump over to Christmas, because I also got this little set and the coordinating dies. Will you look at those faces? Oh my gosh, Christmas in the woods. Stinking cute. Warmest wishes, joy, happy, Merry Christmas, jingle all the way. Peace, holiday, love, hello, merry and bright. And a little snowflake there. Super, super cute. And then the Santa peeking. I feel like I've shown you this. Merry Christmas, Santa. May the magic of the season find its way to you. Happy holidays and happy ho-ho holidays. This is the Santa at the door. So very cute. And then I have this. This is called Random Funny Swear Words. And I got the dies to go with it. Very, very cute. Have a few more. This one is called Seasonal Trees. I think they're beautiful. It says, thankful for you, family. Do all things with love. Sorry. Like branches on a tree, we all grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one. And then here's a little snark. I think my soulmate might be carbs. I'm totally into fitness, like fitness cupcake in my mouth. I want tacos, not your opinion. If we weren't meant to have midnight snacks, then why is there a light in the refrigerator? And how well would these go with this large thing? I mean, this is your card, right? If all you want to do is express something snarky. I don't need a personal trainer. I need someone to follow me around and slap food out of my hands. Same. Well, I need a personal trainer as well. Anyway, I thought that little snark was what was needed in my life. And then you saw these the other day when I did the video with the foiled backgrounds. So I used these little guys. This is called Monster Halloween, and there are coordinating dies. And so that is from, those are from October releases, I believe. Or no, sorry, we're not even in October. August releases. And now with the 1st of September release, I got some more. And I've only taken them out of the bag one time, and so this will be like me seeing them for the first time right with you. Now I apologize for that crinkling, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So the mini treat box die set. Love that. That's going to be so much fun. And then, look at that. Very excited to play with that. I want to heat emboss that in gold and then use like greens and browns and purples to do like my Lindy's, the pigment powders, and just let it settle. Oh, that's going to be so good. And then I got this one. I absolutely love that. I love everything about this. But that wreath, I would buy this set just for the wreath. But the only thing that I don't like is the spider, because I'm boycotting spiders, but I understand why it's there. So we have Beware and Haunted, and I love that kind of gothic Victorian font. So good. This one is called Bramble Wreath. Love it. All right, and then there is this one. Look at those. By the pricking of my thumb, by the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. Just a little batty, and then Beware. These bats are amazing. And then the Vampiress. I love that her hair and her dress are turning into bats. And this one is called Something Wicked. Now this one is Witch Broom Sale. That's really cute. Broom Sale, spider webs, 31% off, just arrived. I put a spell on you. A couple different black kitty cats. Another spider. Boo, witches. Broom, broom instead of vroom, vroom. And then here it says free broom rides. And this one is $59.99. This one's $31.99, $28.99. That is funny. I love that they're at a cabinet like that. That's so cute. All right. And then this one is a freebie, and it is a poem by the sweet Miss Wendy Jackson over at Whimsy. She is the design or the team lead for the video design team, and I love having her and working with her. It says she wrote this, and it is free for a limited time with a certain purchase. You'll have to find those details over on the website, but it's there. You see that house upon the hill? A witch lived there and haunts it still. Will you enter on a dare, or will you run off scared from there? Trick or treat, the children call. It's Halloween. There's fun for all. That's so good. That's so good. It's just called Halloween Poem. Wendy, look at you, girl. Look at you. I love that, honey. All right, just a couple more things, guys. There are some standalone dies. So there we have the beautiful witch and a couple cats. She's riding her broom. And here we have more of a hag witch riding her broom. You can see them juxtaposed together. She is much more figure friendly. Her figure is much more like mine. And she's bending her broom. And she has two black cats as well. That is hilarious. I can't wait to play with all of this. And then this one says Scary Night. And I love that it's layered, so you can make it two-tone. Love that. Scary Night word die. I love that it's drippy. It looks scary. That really looks scary. Okay. All right. All right, Whimsy. I know Whimsy does Halloween like no one else. So, and look at these keyhole dies. Keyhole and keys die set. So there are 3 different keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sizes of keyholes. How freaking cool is that? And this doesn't have to be for Halloween. I mean, this can be for unlocking a secret. This can be for anything. Anything. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, and then, oh, I thought I ordered 2 pattern papers. Maybe, oh, you know what? There was a pink and orange one from last time that I haven't shown you, I don't think. But these are card fronts. They are Grunge Ghosts card fronts, the quick card fronts. Now, Whimsy is really building their stash. Hang on. I guess not building their stash, but building their selection of the quick card fronts. These are so good. Look at them. Again, I just want to frame them. I don't want to cut them down or use them in any way. I just want to frame them. That artistry. Who is the artist, y'all? Oh, my stars. Look at that. Yeah, these just need to go in frames, guys. Doesn't that create a mood? Like, I just got a chill when I flipped over to that one. That is a cold fall day, almost winter. Woo! Same. Wow. I'm going to have to get another set if I'm actually going to use them, because those are going in frames. 'Tis the season to be spooky. Beware of ghosts and ghouls. Or ghosts and goblins. Wait, beware of ghosts and goblins. Ghostly greetings, happy hauntings, Halloween greetings. Spooky is my favorite season. Wishing you a haunted Halloween, and 'tis the night of spooky delights. Oh my. Denise and Deb, what are you doing to me? All right, and then the designer paper pad. This one is called Haunted Houses. All right. Okay, look at that. The whimsy, the color, the mood, the tone. Oh my stars. stop it. I can't. Got little pumpkins. Those are some big old pumpkins back there. Oh, that purple sky is too much. Look at all the lanterns hanging in the tree. Oh, I love it. Part of it is like stained glass. The hills are freaking on fire. That is beautiful. These little paved roads are awesome too. Each one has its own. Some more fiery hills. Yeah, it has a stained glass look to it. I love all the lights on in the village. And then there's like a little witch's cabin out in the woods. What are these? Orbs? Are they just orbs? Just look at the jacks down in the grass. And again, another pretty little path. Wow, and what is that? What is that? I don't, this one has me confused in some ways, but I like it. All right, ooh, this one's much darker. Much darker. This little house back here is scary. Ooh, that one's scary. This one's whimsical. I mean, they're all whimsical. Everything in it is whimsical. But then when you look down at the details, there's much more ominousness. Oh, look at that. Love that color. Juxtaposed to the black and then the bright yellow of the moon. Come on. Look at the leaves blowing and the bats. I mean, I feel the chill of that day. They have just captured it. Little lanterns lighting the walk to the houses. The punkies all over the place. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Wow. Just stunning. Each one. I love his goofy little face. And again, all the lights on in all the houses. Lots of orbs here. Lots of orbs. And little light posts lighting the sidewalk or the path. More bats. Loads of bats in that sky. And then these houses back here are a little less defined. Just suggests that they're back there in a bit of a neighborhood. Another path going up to the creepy little house. Lightning rods. Is this a widow's walk right there? A decrepit one. Again, a whole little village with the little path going to each house. And look how when the individual people have to take care of their own path, it's different versus the community path. I read too much into things. I make up my own stories. I always have. Now this is more like a brook. I guess it's bigger than a brook because it has a path or has a bridge, but I don't think it's quite a river. Maybe it's more of a creek. But I like that the little path comes down to it and then it circles up to the house. Are those bats back there? This suggests another house back here with the plume of smoke coming out of the chimney. Wow. Wow. These are amazing. I wish I knew who the artist was. All right, friends. Well, that's a lot. That really is a lot. And I have some more things to share from Michaels. That will be in a video all its own. I can't wait to use this on a gel plate print. Oh, yep, all of it. All of it, all of it. So thanks, guys, for spending some time with me. I will be back shortly with my haul from Michaels because some of it is Halloween. It's a little more Halloween, but I need to get my decor done. So I need to share that so that I can. So I'll be back soon. I thank y'all for spending some time with me. Drop me your comments downstairs in the comment section, and I will be back soon. Until then, mwah, I'm out.